What's up, Collector's Corner? How you doing? S Ball, what's going on, man? What's up, Shro? How you doing this evening? Happy Hump Day, guys. You want to combine teams? Let me know. I'll take care of you on pricing, guys. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I gotta run the two people left. Never mind. Never mind. What's up, USMC? Feel free to if you want to combine teams, let me know, guys. Give you a little bit of a discount. Actually, yeah, I am gonna run it right now. Because why not? Here go the White Sox. Who? The Nationals? Oh, you dude, you're fixing to get them. That's been on. That's been out there forever. If you want them, you can have them. Yeah, I don't know. He never came in. He messaged me at like 2. What happened to? Oh, there they are. Here, let me fix it. Damn. Why doesn't it? There we go. Yeah, they're in there for you. White Sox are going to be the giveaway. White Sox are the giveaway. What's up, Barber? White Sox. There you go, big dog. It's a good break for the A's. Yeah, it's a good break for the A's. Appreciate you. White Sox for the giveaway. About 320 left. 320 left on the gimme. See if I can get some people in here. Wake me up, baby. Wake me up. It's all about the barrel still. Yeah. Who else likes to get in giveaways here? Lady? Running a giveaway. Running a giveaway. Running a giveaway. It's the DRE. CP. Dude. Are you gonna be that? Are you gonna be one of those dudes that rolls up in there with your wheelbarrow full of the redemptions? How sweet would that be? And say, yeah, give me 2 cases of draft. Give me 2 cases of Bowman draft. Man. That's good though, man. Congrats. That's I think I have one. What's up, Sam? White Sox for the giveaway. I think I have one of them. I may have 2. I don't know. It's just so wild because the National League, you're not gonna have a guy. He's not gonna have a card. He's not gonna have a card. Unless Sasaki has like a crazy second half or something. But James Wood's not even eligible for Rookie of the Year, so I don't know. I mean, it's cool he has a card and everything. It's just weird. And I mean, I assume that they had preseason National League Rookie of the Year favorite was Dylan Cruz. There's no doubt about that. But now it's like, what's up, E Shields? White Sox are the giveaway. White Sox are the giveaway. Two people in here. Tease what the tease. And you got Drake Baldwin is now he's your favorite. And that dude doesn't even play every day. Plays like once every 3 days. I mean, somebody could have a big second half and win the NL MVP or the NL Rookie of the Year at this rate. I like Shaw. Yes, you can get a really good number on Shaw right now too. Odds wise. I mean, it's worth putting $20 on or something. USMC taking down the Shy Sox. Atta boy. Yatta boy. Well, it's a 50-50 there, boys. 50-50 there. I'd honestly rather it be like that with just a few people in here that are hanging just to hang. Mm-mm-mm. I mean, shit. And the White Sox, there ain't nothing wrong with the White Sox. White Sox are good. A little Magalone. It's Snoop Dogg going to. What depends on what time you're going to bed. There'll be 4 or 5 guys that come through and buy 2 or 3 teams. I could go to bed right now, but I'm committed, baby. White Sox going to USMC and Oakland USMC. Oh yeah, oh yeah, baby. Shit, that's a good bedtime right there, Coach. That's a really good bedtime. What's up, dogs? 2B. La da 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 da. It's someone of the 7:57 Central, 8:57 Eastern. What's up, Turn? What's up, baby? Yo, what up, dog? What's good with you, my man? Happy Wednesday to you and your family. What up, Poke? Happy Wednesday. Hello. Hello, guys. The Pook Man. Yeah, if you guys want to combine a couple teams, let me know. I'll help you out. Hold up, man. Figured it'd be fun to do a. There's an auto in that box. Just telling you. What's up, Mike? If y'all want to combine teams, shoot offers, do what you do. Let me know. Here to help. Well, I know I'm trying to. I'll tell you what. The Blasters. Happy Hump Day, champion. Doing good. Doing good. It's been raining all day here. To Monday it rained. Tuesday was nice, hot, and today it's raining pretty much all day. Yeah, I mean it's humid as shit, but I mean, blasters. The thing about Bowman blasters, man. I was in a couple breaks today, and 40 Bowman blasters in a case of, or yeah, 40 of them. Dude, it's brutal. The humidity's brutal. Yeah, the blasters they run in waves. You guys know that. But these came from an alternate source. These megas, so I'm kind of excited to open them. And if they're good, I can get more tomorrow. Yeah, and I'm gonna pull a freaking. Let's see. Last series one hobby box I opened. I pulled a No More on card auto, and a golden mirror in the same box. That was a good box. I did hit a Connor Griffin auto tonight. Nah, I feel you, homie. You know I'm here to help you, dude. Just don't ever. Yeah, I'll work with guys that come in here a lot. Whatever I can do to help, bro. Yeah, Connor KG Mega Auto. Yeah, I don't have it. I was in a. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy, dude. It was a random team, and I got them for like. It was only two boxes. It was only two mega boxes. Yeah, two mega boxes, and it was just a little two mega, two blasters. I was like, well, I got Connor Griffin there. That's a cool card. mm I'll hold it. I'll hold it. I like him a lot. I like that dude a lot. OC Chad. I see you. I see you. 10 cases on these, man. 10 cases. That's ridiculous, dude. That's kind of ridiculous. All right. Yeah. So, what are these? 20 boxes per case, right? 20? No, can't be. Are they 12? Oh, you're good. Let me run. I'm gonna tell you. The East Side Motel. I think it's 12. 20, 25. Oh, and Meg. Let's see. Oh, nice. Shit, dude. I sold a paper Wilson to 50 or to 2025. 2025. Yeah. For $50. Got a paper. Oh, out of this. I'm with you. Yeah, that's nice. It's a nice card. All right, so back to that. So there are uh, 20 boxes per case. All right, 20 boxes per case. That's 60 boxes. Yeah, you're right. But my initial thought was that too. So you got 60 packs. No, you got 24. Yeah, no, 120 packs. 120 packs. 60 boxes. 120 packs. Yeah, you have to. That's a tough 1,200 to swallow if you don't hit anything. Oh, 10 cases. What up, Connor man? 10 cases. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, man. This is not exactly the easiest thing to hit a. I mean, when you hit big cards, they're huge out of this. Everybody knows that. That's why I don't mind doing them because I mean, I hit a blue Jackson Jackson Holiday out of this in 23. Yeah, these are a lot of fun, dude. These are a lot of fun. Who got a what's up, Gome Gome? Dodgers. 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 Dodgers are a great play. Yeah, my daughter actually picked that box. Came from Target. We rolled up in Target. I was like, all right, I'm gonna get one box. She said that one right there. I said, let's go. Blue Jackson High. I think Jim too. I did good on that card. Yeah, she chose the box. She walked up to it. She's like, this one. Yep. Huh? It's not in the can. I thought it was in your room. Hmm. Yeah, dude. Actually, we went and ate pizza. We did. We ate pizza and ice cream. Yep, at our favorite little pizza spot right there. Pizza and ice cream. mm Yeah. So when you hit the thing is, oh, I know, man. My wife's from Connecticut, so I want to go up there and kind of make my rounds in the area. I want to make my rounds in the Northeast. mm So old Cags went 0 for 5 last night, and he's got to endure a day off tonight and doubleheader tomorrow. The Pookie Man. Oh yeah, I know which place. What is that? Oh, he's got Ron Washington. Oh yeah. You have to wait in line for them to open to get a seat. Is that Ron Washington? I can't see. My eyes are fucking. Oh yeah. Dude, that's hold on, man. Let's take this in for a minute because as long as I've known Duke on here, he's had the same logo. He's not big on change, and he's this is a big move, and that is an Atlanta Braves coach's helmet, by the way. Mhm. City of Compton. It's like that, like just like that. Thanks, buddy. He ain't in here, dude. He ain't in here. Jacob's not in here. Dude, if I was a coach, I'd wear that same helmet even in the dugout. The same helmet in the dugout. Why? What are they looking for? Like, how do you not know what you need to know? Will Clark was talking about that on the podcast the other day. He said, I'm so sick and tired of looking at the dugout and seeing guys that are about to be, in the on deck circle looking at a fucking iPad. He goes, if you'll just get your fucking ass out of the dugout and go stand by the on deck circle, you're gonna see 10 to 15 pitches. Exactly. He goes, but what do I know? Everybody wants to do this metric dance. Stupid. Go out there and watch him. Pat Burrell needs to be fired as the Giants hitting coach and just put Will in there and let him drink in the dugout. Who gives a shit? No. Even these old coaches are apparently they're listening to the bullshit. Oh, just fire him and let Will cook, man. Dominic Smith. Yeah, we got a boss today. Dom Smith. Triple A Yankee. Dom Smith. Do you know something I don't know, Poop? I mean, I'll give Buster credit for this. He pulled the trigger on Lamont. Oh, I see what you're saying. To the next episode. Well, I don't have a lot of. I think there's a lot of dumb GMs too. I think there are a lot of dumb doctors, dumb GMs. I think us collectively as a group in here could do a better job as general manager of some of these teams. Fucking, the DGen group, the DGen GM group. I mean, an A doctor versus C doctor. That's my point. I think there's more. I just feel like as time has gone, there are a lot of really like bad doctors. I've talked to a lot of doctors, and they're like, "Yeah, dude, half the people shouldn't even be fucking doctors." But you're right; they're still a doctor. Mm, 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 mm. You might be in. That's. I think that's kind of like what I named ours. It's fucking horrible. I mean, not to mention the fact, dude, they want people. It's so hard to get into. God forbid you move to an area that's pretty well populated to try to get in and as a new patient in a doctor's office. You may be looking at 3 or 4 months. Here it is. It's fucking stupid. And it's like, well, we got this good insurance that we pay for and this bullshit. Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I mean, if I got a problem with a tooth, I can get in just because my wife works at the. That's what she does. She's not a dentist. I wish she was. Yeah, 6 months. I saw that. It's like same way it is here. Oh, but I'll tell you what, dude. I got a hernia I need repaired. If a third hernia, and if I pay cash, I can get in next week. Or yeah, I mean it's just silly. What's up, pal? Combine them, combine them, bang them out. 4 loaded mega boxes, 4 loaded megas. What's up, baby? How you doing this evening? Happy Hump Day, dude. So I just started. I started. There's a a quick care ER across the street from our neighborhood. I just drive over to that bitch. I get right in. There's never anybody there. I think I found a glitch in the matrix. Yeah, you're in. You're in permanently. I don't give a shit. Well, there's royalty in here. We got a lot of OGs in here. And I go to all these rooms and I look at these people asking stupid questions and I just want to puke. It's kind of like yesterday, that guy trying to get me to buy 17,500 paper base cards for $1,750. And he swore up and down he could take them to, he goes, I can take him to KK and get 10 cents a piece for him. I said, well, you're another idiot. Man, I've been doing this since July, he said, of last year. I said, get the fucking. If it doesn't have La Familia on the dock, that's a good one. Yeah, that's Poop. That is Willow. She'll be 4 end of this month. Yeah, her doctor's a Hispanic lady. She's awesome. No, they do not. They do not. 100% do not. You know what they tell you to do? Leave it on the front porch. Leave it on the front porch, and we'll put an ad out or somebody to come pick them up because they're donation cards. Con and Blue X Fracture. Cars. Yeah, well, just tell them to go kick rocks. I can't believe you still have that card. That kind of surprised me. There's JR. Let the potty animals are here. No, they definitely don't. And then he said, or I could just, yeah, I was bringing mine to the Goodwill across the street. And they're like, we have enough. Thank you, though. I'm like, really? You snobs? Thought this was Goodwill. when she starts kindergarten, I'm just going to start bringing them up to her school. Be like the, what do we call it? The wax man. Mm, You going to be out there, babe. Let's go. Oh, in the streets. I I don't know if it's about. I don't know. I don't know if it's about having balls to do it. I'm not. I'm not going to be the guy that says you don't have any balls to do that. Yeah, I got I got more than 2,000. They wouldn't even let it if I put it on a trailer and took it to the dump, the city dump. They'd say, "No, you got too much weight on there. You got to come back." They wouldn't let me do it. Oh, I'd fucking. They'd be like, "No, you're not getting on that scale. That weighs more than 12 yards of wet mud, wet dirt." Hello, Grady. Mm. Fucking. Then he goes, "Man, I've been doing this since July. I've spent tens of thousands of dollars on my coach. You're definitely a fucking newbie. It's what it's worth." Yeah, dude, he was trying to charge me 10 cents a card on paper on base. Paper base, some chrome base. There wasn't shit in there. And he didn't like my response either. I was like, dude, that's really high. I would really have to go through that before I even considered telling you what I'd pay for it. Well, I'll just take it to the show this weekend. I know I can sell it 10 cents a card. That was his other thing about 10. He could take it to the show. I said, oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, all right, man. I won't be going to that fucking show. Yeah, those things aren't the easiest to come by, the old 4 rows. You got you a point there. Yeah, I got a lot of 3 rows, not many 4 rows. Rangers and the Metropolitans. Let's make a deal. Mm, yeah, the 5. I actually have 1 5, and it's full of base cards that a local shop gave to me, and I don't even know why I took them. I think because I thought there was something in there that there wasn't. Uh-huh. 50 tall, 2 rows. That's a great deal, Poot. Yeah, Matt Rice. Yeah, he's funny. Mets, New York Mets, number one, and Rangers. Uh, uh, yeah, he's got his moments. He's definitely got his moments. Mets, Rangers, Mets, and Rangers. Yeah, he is funny, dude. 10 games back. It's all right. The Giants have scored. Giants have arguably the best. Yeah, it is arguably the best pitching staff in baseball between the bullpen and the. Try it with a Y. See what happens. It's very tricky. It's a nice take there, Senor Grady. Muchos gracias. Big card. Grady's got an impeccable Spanish accent. Selling the tacos today, my friend. A complete staff. The numbers will tell you, which I do like numbers. Not saying I like metrics, but I like the numbers don't lie. And the numbers tell me that the Giants bullpen, Mets complete staff. There are a lot of good staffs. We're top three. Yo necesito grande colo in mi boca. Permanent band on MILF comes from the storage unit shows. Really? Really? Top three. Absolutely. Stats don't lie. Numbers don't lie. You are what the back of your baseball card says you are. It's what you are. Not even in the top 15. Chris Sale, give us the Google answer to top three staffs. Best top three before September. I say yes. Under the only condition, if he doesn't go to AAA and look like a complete ass, yes, he's coming. That's a huge if, but I mean, my prediction is I say yes. Yeah. Yeah, he is. And Will Clark endorsed him as he said, I worked with the kid this spring. He's a good first baseman. He said he's got it. Top MLB pitching staffs. Stats. Yeah, he is a pure hitter. Loud contact. He's 6'8", 6'7", 6'8". He's huge. We have a minor league draft on my last run, 2 rounds, 3 round. Okay. Yeah, you nailed that. You nailed that. Let's go pitching. Team ERA. Is it fair to say that team ERA is probably the number one stat you look at when ranking a team's pitching staff? I don't know where else you would turn besides team ERA. The New York Mets, yes, pitching. The New York Mets, 2.86. The San Francisco Giants, number two, 3.03. The Royals, 3.19. Rangers, 3.19. Tigers, 3.2. There's your top five. There's your top five. Atlanta Braves, number 11. So we're both right. And I know this. I think you guys have scored, the Mets have scored like 40 more runs. we've given up the same amount of runs on the season. It's really, really, really close. All right. But you scored like 40 more runs. We can't score any runs. And the way that everybody's looking at it, going, yeah, well, like, well, that's the interesting question with the Mets. You've got a lot of guys that are they're playing better than the back of their baseball card. Historically, says that they are on the as regards to the pitching staff. I do like the fact that Edwin Diaz. I do like the fact that Edwin Diaz is locked in. I like to watch him pitch. He's funky. I like Edwin Diaz. But like David, we're only talking about pitching. That's all we're talking about. What do you want to talk about, Drake Baldwin? Uh-uh. I've got. Hey, that happens too. Johnny Holstaff throwing tonight for the Atlanta Braves. Johnny Holstaff. Maybe they. That's a good point, Grady. I 100% that does happen. The Rays, every time the Rays get an arm, they just beat the shit out of it, and they end up with 3 Tommy Johns. I don't know what they're doing to them, but yeah, I mean there are certain places notoriously that are notorious for fixing pitchers. I mean, look at Sean Manaea. Sean Manaea last year for the Mets. It's kind of happening slowly. I'd like to see is Tink can Tink come up? Uh, yeah, well yeah, I would think so too. I think he's got to be the next guy. Tinker, Tinker, Henser, Henser. So, well, Grady. Oh, he's hurt. Well, that answers that. He's got to be on the. He's got to be on the step too. What about Grossifo? Is he just a reliever guy? Is that his future? Gordon McShakey. So when you have an owner that is a big fan and is one of the richest people in the world, good things happen. They do. Gary Gilhill could be a superstar. Well, just you got a couple that come to mind. Number one being Mark Cuban. It's what happens when a fan of a game or whatever becomes owner. It's just like Cuban. When Cuban bought the Dallas Mavericks, man, their team plane was falling apart. They were taking they were taking bus trips if it was close enough rather than getting on that plane. And he's like, no, 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 no. So he turned that and he sold it. But yeah, he flipped that big time. Huh? Put them right there. Thank you. Can you not mess with the other ones? Thank you. I love you. Man, I just think we're missing out on some shit here. I don't see it last time. I presume I almost get coach to say. Oh yeah, Mark Cuban. I would stand behind that too. Poop. Snit tripping. Yeah, because look, it's not like Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban would have been fine without that money, and that organization, the value of it's not going down. It's like Stu Sternberg here for the Rays. He bought this organization for like 250 or 300 million, and they're saying it's worth like 2 billion now. And they can't convince him to sell. He needs to sell because he don't want to do anything with the stadium situation. Yeah. Uh, B is a big difference. B is a big difference. I love it when you call me Big Pop. Oh, I like that. Yeah, billion's big difference. Big, huge, huge. Billion. $1 billion. Almost showed up and playing. Vladdy's I don't know if he's more aerodynamic because he cut his hair, but he's playing good ball. Who's that? Bichette had some flow, McGreevy. Yeah. Bichette had some killer flow, dude. And he can hit. What up, CJ? The best hair in baseball? The best hair in baseball. Yeah, Vladdy's more athletic. Vladdy feels good. The best hair in baseball. I don't know. It's kind of his hair is kind of annoying to me. A little out of control for me. I mean, he's got some good flow. Vlad 10 out of 10 times. Yeah, that was a good call. I think Vlad. I think Vlad 10 out of 10. I think Pete just doesn't. If he would have the same enthusiasm, yeah, I do too. Oh, it's funny. Pete's the dude, man. I just don't think Pete likes when he has to like sprint out of the box because Pete likes. Oh, he can hit the freaking ball, dude. Yeah, he can hit. What's up, Red Dog? I don't give a shit, man. You're right. You're right. He is an elite hitter, elite power hitter, elite power hitter. And Willow's good friend. Willow's good friend. Well, he's going to get that corrected. I think we figured out. I don't think there's any way. Yeah, he's way better than that guy. Shockingly. Um, he'll get that figured out because there's no way that he's going to have a bad pitcher this year in home run derby. That's about what it was like. I mean, I've been watching him. Yeah, and he's going. You can tell he wants to throw the bat at the guy pitching. And I asked my dad, and shows all the time how Babe Ruth can play indie ball today. It's. I think that's an argument that's an old people versus young people argument. Period. You know, they'll tell you that the guys now it is. They'll tell you, the guys nowadays wouldn't make it back then, and vice versa, and but yeah, well, it's a big deal. I mean, you got to understand, he's been thinking about this since the night after the home run derby, the night of the home run derby, after it was over. Tink is come out is like 3-4-1. Yeah, they did. They did. Yeah, I mean, and going to war. Hey, you got to go serve your country. You got to go serve your country here for a few years. You can play your little baseball when you get back. Hmm. Well, then you roll into the 80s and 90s. You know, it's very similar to any sport, really. Yeah, they didn't. They didn't. But if you don't think that like Mickey Mantle was a beast, like of a human being, like a specimen, or Pete Rose, I mean, those guys were they were animals. Like there are some guys that just I think transcend time. I think they could play in any era, anywhere. But then you got guys like yeah, like Nolan Ryan, fucking Satchel Paige. Those guys, they. I mean, if they threw today with a properly calibrated radar gun, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Satchel Paige, Bob Gibson, they may be throwing 105 too. You just right through here, right through here. Come right through here, man. Say hi to the people. Hi, people. Satchel was Satchel was a hundo plus. Joel Zumaya. I was a Fernando Rodney, and then he hit him with the bow and arrow up to the sky. Ring ding dong, ring a ding a ding ding dong. Yeah, he was flat mounting it, baby. Yeah. Everybody says hi, Willow. She yeah, flat mountain's wild, and they still are throwing nasty sliders and hooks and all this shit. Man, I don't know. I don't know. And those guys were mean as piss too. Some of these soft ass dudes nowadays wouldn't be able. They couldn't have played with them. I remember Will Clark's rookie year sliding into second base, getting into a fight with Ozzie Smith, and he talks about it. He's like, "Well, I figured I had to do it and get it out of the way to let everybody know that that's who I was as a player." Roogie, which I respect that dude. Come up swinging, man. Mean right hook. Joey Bats, overrated career. Joey Bats. Doc Ellis is the guy, says Duke. 23 for the D-backs. D-backs are good here. Who? Doc Ellis? Doc Ellis was a. Oh, yeah, he was juicing. Hell yeah, he was juicing. Gonna get on down. I mean, yeah, there's arguments for him. There's arguments for Koufax. A lot of people think Koufax. I mean, there's some. I don't know, man. Baseball is so hard to. It's so hard to say this guy was the best of this or that because of generations. I just think you just kind of have to take it and appreciate it for what it is. Now, would I give everything I have to go watch, to go back in time, bring LeBron James with me right now, and put him in a game against Lambeer and the Detroit Pistons in about 1986 in the Palace? That would be must see TV. I'd love to do that. He would die. He would not. He wouldn't score. He wouldn't score. Or to say, primetime Dennis Rodman, I want you to guard LeBron. I want you to guard. He wouldn't make it, dude. No, no way. Yeah, because they wouldn't put up with his shit. There, you'd have people from the stands running out trying to fight him. I mean, you had to be so tough mentally to play. I think in that day and age, it was a rite of passage, and if you didn't give back what they were giving you, you had no you stood no chance. Just get off the floor. You're not playing because 75% of what is a foul now was not a foul then. They just don't. The rules are different. Yeah, you're not. You hadn't missed anything. You hadn't missed anything really. It's dribble down the court and shoot a three for a lot of teams. Mm. Yeah, a lot of people were. I mean, there's just so many 3-pointer shot now. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I mean, it's like when the Celtics lost in whatever that was, conference finals or semifinals. They blew two 20-point leads because all they do is shoot threes. Yeah, he was legit. Kmart. I mean, yeah, that's a stellar. That I mean, that'll never be topped. Obviously, a lot of that's all they did, and a lot of those guys they only had 3-man rotations. It's like, bro, I just pitched. Go throw another. Give me another 170 pitches. Just different, different. They didn't grow up. They didn't grow up and need Tommy John at age 10 or torn UCL at age 12. Because people were trying to, you know, live through their kid. Yeah, they didn't give a shit. And it's not like they were making a ton of money either. I mean, they were making better money than a lot of people, but they were comfortable, but they weren't like these guys are now. Yeah, I'd say decent. That's exactly right. That's what it was. A decent wage. But you got to imagine, man, most of those guys in the off season had full-time jobs. Car salesman, maybe a roofer, contractor. Most of those guys, if you're on league minimum back then, vacuum salesman. There you go. Yeah, because you got a little bonus. But if you're on league minimum, yeah, dude, you're working another job. So it just you put all that into a pot, and I think it does. It makes it just incredible what those guys achieve. Not to mention the fact that the quote unquote dead ball era and the fucking fences in center field were 515 feet away in the polo grounds. So there's that. I mean, some of the stadiums back then were just like they went out and said, "Hey guys, at the preschool, create a stadium for us." That's what we made it to AAA for Mariners and went to spring training and we're working on. Yeah, for sure. I think it's league minimum. I think is 720 or 750. I think it's 750 or 720 is league minimum. It's pretty. It's somewhere in that between 7 and 8. Oh, for a vet, I don't know. MLB league minimum vet salary. Mhm. Yeah, probably so. Mm. What's up, Adler? How you doing? How you doing? Shoot over offers, guys. Cool. Shoot over offers. That's it. There is no variation between service time and league minimum. It's going up $20,000 per year. No, it's a flat. There's doesn't matter if you're 0 or 10 plus years. This year it's 740. Next year 760, and then there's a graph. It goes up 20 grand every year. That's via sporttrack.com, which is a really good salary site. It's freaking wild, dude. But I mean, you got to think you're a vet. You are in a good position, with their retirement. What's up, Goof? How you doing, buddy? Bra, 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 ma, 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 ma. Yo ho ho. Wah, 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 wah. The gold card. Give me that damn gold card, man. Some ho ho hos. Here go the fish at 25. Fisher, I can finally say the fish are good in both here. Fish are good in both. The goofy man. Martin Reeves, what up, boy? The what? The AI, the Social Security card. My dad had he had a gold card. We turned 67. No, the gold club card for the gold club. The gold club. Oh, that's dope. I mean, unless Diners Club, ramming in my ass. Gold Club. Yankees. The Pittsburgh Pirates. The Giants. Giants at 19. Oh, that's pretty neat. Well, I mean, if you got 8 years of major league service now, you've made some money because you would have had a contract. That is cool though. Hey man, sir, do you have a ticket? No, I just have this one card. Well, sir, I'm going to need you to go to the. No, you don't understand. I have a gold card. I'm getting in. I'm getting in, and I'm going to sit right there. What do you mean, sir? There's people in those seats. Those are my seats. They can move. I'll get them. I'll get them better seats and buy them food and drinks for the game. Brewers at 45 for the Brew Crew. Where is let's run. Let's go through the bigger teams here. Let's run the Cardinals. Cardinals at 85. I like the Cardinals. Big, big things here. Big things. What's up, Lakeland? 3 autos in this break. 3 freaking autos in this break coming. Uh, yeah, probably. What time are you going on? Yeah, yeah. What time are you starting? Friday night? Shit, yeah, I'll be running. What am I talking about? What is today? The 4th? Oh yeah, that'll be perfect. Hell yeah. 7:30. Let's see. Today's the fourth, fifth, sixth. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. That's kind of what I did last night. It's kind of what I was doing last night. Um, is anybody going to want to do anything with Series 2? I think you kind of have to for a little bit. Not, I mean, not much. Just dabble with it. Mix it in there just to see what it's about. Yeah, they got some crazy die cuts and shit in there. I mean, I've heard a little bit. I think it's the 8th, which means there'll probably be people on here ripping it tomorrow. Not going to name names, but I hate that shit. I understand it, whatever. Even if the answer is no, even if I had access to shit like really early, I wouldn't do it. I think it's a money grab and it looks bad. What's up, Carol House? What's up, Codfather? Series one, I opened a case of Series one the night before it came out just because it got here. UPS dropped it off early. I'm like, cool. I'm sure. I'm sure. Let me see. I want to speak out of turn here. Series two. Yeah, Cam Smith. Probably not even out yet. No, it ain't even out yet, dude. They're gonna play this same game that they played last year, and not put it out till like the day of, which is actually, you know, it's baseball pro. Let's see what Checklist Insider has. I don't see anything on Beckett yet. Shohei's on the cover. Shohei Ohtani. Chrome is August or September. Let's see. 2025 Topps Chrome release date. It's Topps Chrome Black. Man, that ain't right, man. Flinter Skinner. What's up, Flinter Skinner? Let's check out this one. I mean, the internet just doesn't do a very good job of giving you the information you're looking for. I mean, it could be user error, but I don't think they do a very good job of it. I asked a very straightforward question, and I did not get a straightforward response. Dude, I could kick his ass at give us both 10 grand at the Pie Gal table. I'll bury him. Bury him. Pie Gal. Wing ding no. Yeah, he's a degenerate gambler. What's up, Dankert? Dankert. I don't care about the WWE in this. February, January. Mm. Oh, you got it. Hell yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. There is a break. I was on their website. That's good. Yeah, I was looking at it. You gotta get on down. Allen and Ginner, October 30th. There you go, Allen and Ginner. Let's see. July 25th, Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby. July 25th. July 25th. Ding. Able Dude is messing around with eBay Dude. You like that 5-star, huh? Boy, I fucking 5-star was tough this year, man. Or 24 5-star was. No shit. Oh my god. In 5-star? Lozano, what's up? And I thought I heard somebody talking about like Evan Longoria or Eva. Garage Bros, what up? Got cost tier 1. Same. It's all the same to me. Tier 1, 5-star. It's all identical. Soft corners. Yeah, another one. Museum collection. It is Evan Longoria. That's cool. That is cool as shit, dude. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Dude, how did they pull that off? That's badass. That was that may have been Brooklyn. Was that Brooklyn collection? Yeah. Brooklyn collection's pretty cool. Last year I really, really liked it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, Longoria's got, I like these in a Giants uni too, and not a Tampa uni. He's got a bunch of bowling alley and restaurants here in the area called Duckies. Duckies, Longo does. $1,000 at minimum. Well, it won't even matter because we'll have the Boba like people, the Bo Jackson Battle Arena people. They'll be in here. So you can set it at whatever you want. Pokemon people got different kind of money. They got different money than or just sell it as a spot. Hello, TP. How are you this evening, sir? I got a case of hobby and a case of blasters. Confirmed. Confirmed. Better now that you're here, brother. You want to combo some teams? Let me know, dude. Get this thing going, man. Talk to him, walk to him. Yes. What do you mean? Like prior to when, or just ever in general? Uh, yeah, yeah. You got Babe Ruth. I had a Robin Yount. Had a Robin. I had a Robin Yount. I've had like three Robin Younts. Yeah, they've had them. Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth is up there. 35 for the Royale with cheese. Yeah, they sell for a lot more. Tags ink. Colored ink. Colored ink? No. Oh yeah. They've had that. They've had that. It used to be in it was in Big League yeah, Big League. Is that what shit was called? Big League. It was in that. Yeah, they have to follow you back on social media. It's really lame. Really lame. Astros. Yeah, it's really wild. Uh, you don't have any social media? Well, you know what you do with that card. It's kind of like the taco fractor. I don't know if everybody remembers. I know Duke does. Everybody remember the taco fractor? I mean, hell, it hadn't been, what, 2 years ago? The taco fractor. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Taco fractor, if your player was what? Was it the World Series MVP? You won. If the taco fractor, it's like having a red Bowman rookie here. Yeah, they had little tacos in the background. But if your player, I think, won the MVP of the World Series, you got free tacos from Taco Bell for life. For Black Jordan out of the silver pack, folks. Get it out of the silver pack. So I think the guy sold it. I like them both. I mean, considering Chags and considering the Twins always show up in this, I think the guy sold it. I think he sold it for a chunk. Yeah, I do. I'm the same way. Yeah, I'm gonna package them. Royals, Twins. I'm gonna package them. No, I knew what you're saying, brother. I'm sorry about your poorly rolled dudes too. Twins, Royals. What do you mean you're bad? You're not. You need to cheer up. I love you. We love you. We're gonna fucking pull a superfractor out of one of these megas and go famous and get kicked off of Tops won't post it again. Because I cussed really loud last time I did it. I was like, you can't be fucking serious. Something like that. Minnesota Twins gone. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Topps Chrome Superfractor Auto. Massive card. Maybe the biggest card of that product. After I pulled it, no, we're not doing that. Twins and Royals cherry coat. Yeah, you know who won it. Brad. Yep. 13.5 on Golden Auction. Twins and Royals. Twins and Royals, the bundle mondle. The bundle. Muff's coming too. Muff said he's pumped up. He texted me. He said, I'll be in there in just a minute, which is good because he'll go haywire. He said he's prepared to go haywire. Yeah, that break was so I'm probably gonna pull the Roki Sasaki Asian, keep it 100 Asian in here. That break that card was hit was one hobby box and 4 blasters, I think. Or him. Or him. That card just the same card uh or almost identical card. I'm trying to think which one it was. What other chrome would he have had? Sold for 35 grand because somebody had held it and it just went for 35 grand a few weeks ago. Yeah, Yamamoto. It's the Asian factor, man. You got a whole nother continent of human beings. There's a lot of them, and they love their collectibles. Thank you very much for that, Senor Grady. Who's on the hump? Who's on the bump for the Metropolitans? Probably should be on that game. Probably should be on that game. Bangarang Rufio. Bangarang Rufio. What's up, Petey? Is he? Yeah, he is. All over the overs. So we got runs aplenty tonight. Oh yeah. Oh Griffey. Yeah, Goslin's he's got it in him to give up a 6 spot first inning. Champions. Champions. Wonder if I can do it from here. Oh yeah, I got it. High end Friday night. I'm in there. I'm in there. Let's go, baby. Dodgers. Of course. Dodgers. $45 on the Dodgers. Shitting me. Ah, this is a good team. Boy, that sounds good, son. God dang, that sounds good, boy. How about I run? uh, Yankees at 19. There's the Muff Diver. What's up, brother? I'm gonna put it on. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn it on right here. Dilligaff. Giants are already down 2-0. We're fucking in a bad spot right now as a team. It's bad right now. It's really, really bad. Word up. It's a cold world. Everybody around it probably think the money. Yeah. Word up. It's a cold world. A lot of good teams out here. Anybody want to bundle and save? Feel free to do so. Talk to me. I'll talk back. Diamondbacks, Braves, Orioles, Red Sox, Cubs, Reds, Guardians, Rockies, Tigers, Angels, Miami, the Brew Crew. It's a good break. It's a good break. Fun break. Fun break. Mm. Say, hey, Jangle, you want to bundle up 3-4 minutes? Put them in that store. Grease them up a little bit before you do it. What's up, Stan the man? What's up, Coltrane? What's good in the hood, brother? Man, I gotta fucking pump this jam up. I gotta pump this jam up, y'all. Just saw on the news there's a manhunt underway for. So anyway. Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. I know exactly what you're talking about. I saw it on the news. I think it's up in the. Is it up in the northwest? Is it up around Seattle or something? Yeah, Washington. There it is. There it is. Mm. Here, here. Give away the. Everybody, do me a favor here. Tag somebody. That'd be awesome. Yeah, it is. It gets squirrely up there. Harry's a good one. Squirrely's a good one. Yeah, a lot of dark days, man. A lot of depression. I think not much sunshine. Uh, Blue Jays. Yeah, it's like that movie Insomnia with Pacino when he was in Alaska. It was dark every day. Lost his mind. Let's go Blue Jays. Blue Jays are on the giveaway. Feel free to tag a friend. Feel free to tag a friend. Blue Jays giveaway announce. Blue Jays giveaway. Frankie Lindor. Yeah, somebody. I knew a guy. I used to talk to a guy quite a bit from there, and he said the same thing. I think it's that and like obesity. Yeah, they're up there in a lot of categories. You don't want to be up. Got to tag Ron Washington. Tag Ron. Ron, one person in the giveaway for the Blue Jays. This was a great idea, Jangle. Yep, crazy, crazy, crazy. Brandon Nemo. Tony Gonsolin. Cash. Oh, I like how it does that. Sounds pretty good. It's at a good volume. It's not too much. It's not too much. The pitcher's fantastic. Tony Gonsolin has a terrible looking beard. Yeah. Mets, Dodgers, doe hairs. Mm. Yeah, he's got a terrible looking beard, dude. What's up, BC Eagle? 4 people in the giveaway for the Blue Jays. Giveaways for the Blue Jays. Could be your World Series right here, or your your NLCS. These could be your two first and second, first and third. Lindor's limping. Oh God, what's he limping for? Oh yeah, you're real good, Kike. Yeah, keep mocking the game like you do. That's the shit that'll happen to you right there. Looking at the ground. Well, did you see him limping? Angels, Mariners, White Sox. I gave away the White Sox. Angels and Mariners are a go. You can definitely second and third. They're about to hang a big spot on them right here. Angels, Mariners. Yeah, I gave them away to start the show. Should have held them. Should have held them. Angels, Mariners. I like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that trio. That's a muff trio. Angels. The Muff Diver. Boy. Angels, Mariners, O's. And now, look at that there. We won 5. Let's see. So excellent. Excellent. They're in there under the Angels. Angels, Mariners, O's. So that worked out. Angels, Mariners, O's, and Jades. That's good. Ring ding dong. Ring a ding. Yeah, he's locked. He's locked. Soto's about to hit one to Narnia right here. Yeah, Gonsolin, that beard is just terrible, dude. Terrible. Ring ding dong. Ring a ding a ding ding dong. Ring ding dong. 1-0 Mets. It's Grady's team total over. We should have all played it. We could have pulled our money together and played a massive Mets over parlay. Pele. We could have really gotten froggy. Alternate total. Yeah, oh, I know. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. That's big gosh damn meat. Roll it up, wind it up, get out. Yeah, there's your team total. What was it? 4.5, 4? Yeah, Pete's fucking locked. Pete is locked, bro. Oppo taco for Pete. I think you're muff. Oh yeah. Well, you may have that before the end of this inning. I said it right before I came on, or right before this game started to kind of play off what you said. Gonsolin, I've seen Gonsolin give up a big crooked number in the first inning plenty of times. Yeah, Pete's locked, bro. Petey is locked. Yeah, 5 bombs and 2 starts this year. Yeah. Yeah. Did the same thing last year or year before last. He was hurt one of those years. Thank you, Muff Dog. Muff got a little 4-pack there. A little 4-pack, yeah. Atlanta, because why not? $12 on the Bravos. His first run on. Oh yes, yes, yes. There's a bunch of guys like that. You're a wise man for looking at that. You talking about the first time he goes through the order? Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of guys like that. If they can get through the first time, the first 9, dude, they just change. I mean, you'll see batting average 100 points less. Mookie's like, my bad. I ain't even supposed to be playing shortstop. Yo, I'm a Gold Glove right fielder. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen it a lot. Just watching them play and the Giants, and yeah. I mean, you get a bloop and a blast here. Watch out, 5-0. You talking about Gonsolin? We talking about practice? You talking about Pete? Pete's a dog. Mookie. Yeah, he's a freaking professional bowler, man. Cubs at 15. It's the poop. Hey, Mr. Heel, how you boys doing this evening? Yeah, he's good at everything. Excellent at everything. Excelled. Excelled. Yankees 25. Ring ding dong. Elite bowler. You guys want to bundle any teams? Let me know or shoot over an offer. What's up, Pete? Swing and a miss for strike 3. Boy, that Red Sox game today was wild too. That was a crazy game. Hello, Peter. How are you this evening? Big teams out there, man. Big teams out there, man. Dodgers, Brewers, Tigers, Cardinals, Rockies. Mm-mm. 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 Let's see here. Mm-mm. 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 The fish. C-Nut, what's up, man? There goes the Miami Marlins at 22. Miami. How nice is that 101 box? I can't find anything close to compare. Yeah, that thing's nasty. Yeah, you won't be able to either on the top just because of what kind of card it is, but yeah. I mean, that's one of those that somebody would just pay whatever just to have it. You may list it for a crazy amount, and they can get on there and buy it because they like the card. They're bogs. They're trying to get as many one-on-one bogs. Yeah, I know. Like list it and say, I was just playing. I can't. I'm gonna cancel the order. I was just playing. 15 on the Rays. Tampa Bay Rays at 15. Gary Gilhill probably going to win a Cy Young about 6 years from now. We're all going to look back and laugh about G.G. Hill. Oh, man, the Giants still here, huh? The G-Men. Fucking Giants are getting way more love in these breaks now. Giants at 17. What up, Pete? What up, Pete? This is a good. This is a good one. It's a very good one. Very good one. I'm due to hit a big giant. I don't think I've hit a big giant since I hit that gold Jung Hoo Lee out of Bowman Chrome. Jung Hoo Lee auto. The car's beautiful. And a boy, Muff. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All of the lights, all of the lights. George Lombard does sign here. George Lombard does sign in the Bowman Megas. Yankees at 25. Great checklist in Series 1. I forgot about that. I forgot about that, dude. I have. Yeah. So, yeah, two. Yep. I forgot all about that. I think I forgot about it because I wasn't. I was glad that I hit it for you. Well, when I hit it for that one guy in Bowman Chrome, he wasn't very nice. What's up, MB? How you doing, champion? Yes, I was a little. I didn't like the thing. I mean, it is what it is, but he's being a prick about it. He kept saying he wasn't hitting anything. I'm like, dude, you just hit a monster. Yeah, that's not good enough. I'm like, I don't think I can meet your expectations of what's going to happen in this break, sir. I don't think that I can get where you want me to go with this. MB, happy hump day to you, brother. K-Turn, what's up, buddy? What's up, Dan? The Dodgers. I ran a minute ago at 49. Dodgers at 49. Dodgers eat. Some people live on different. Yeah, there was no satisfying him. I'm not going to name names, but if you've been on this app a long time, you probably have encountered this particular person. I know Pook now. I don't know if Pook's in here, but I know who he knows what I'm talking about. Duke does too. There you go. Sit. Don't even have to say anything. Don't even have to. That's all I had to say. And the anonymity stays in place. Upper Deck MVP baseball boxes only on FeeBay. You're saying it's the only place you can find them on eBay? Jeff McNeil scares me playing center field. I'm just going to put that out there. He scares me a little bit playing center field. Oh, so yeah. Well, the thing is, you're going to end up buying one. So you might as well just get that sucker on the way because that's some nostalgia right there. That is pure 100% nostalgia. You're getting that. I want to get 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 that. It's like when I went to Louisiana. I got this. So these, yeah, they are. So these little things came out. I think I was. Let me see what date this is. Yeah, these are 89s. These are 1989s. My mom she found them, gave them to me when I went back to Louisiana. So on the back of them, it's a little disc, and there's a baseball talk machine. You put it in, and it plays and tells you, about this guy and this guy and this guy and this guy. Hall of Famer Ralph Kiner. Used to, this is how if you wanted to learn about players, that's what you did. I don't know if anybody else had this. This is 1989. It's a little talkie machine. You put it in. Very cool. Very cool. So it's like a little record. Yeah, it's a little record on the back. She didn't have the player. I got to get the player. You can find them on eBay. Yeah, so you like put it in, put Nolan Ryan in, and it would say, yeah, and it would tell you about Nolan Ryan's career highlights. But it's cool because you'd have like, this is legendary broadcaster Vin Scully here to tell you about Robin Roberts for the Philadelphia Phillies. So I mean, it's cool as shit. I got to get the player. It was a book on tape before they did books on tape. They're in good shape too. I remember these from when I was a kid. Year and a half. Let's run the Tigers. A little Disc County. Disc County. 42 on the Tigers. 42 on the Tigers. Yeah, if anybody wants to bundle, if you're in there and you want to bundle a few teams, holla at your boy. Mm. One, two, three, four, five, six. We can do this, man. We can do this. If there's anybody in here that wants to shoot me an offer, fire away. Fire away. Run the Padres at 14. $5 off the Padres. The Padres. Hit a nasty Jackson Merrill out of Series 1. Hit a Cobb Hightower. Nice color out of the Bowman. Base hit right field. 33 on the Cardinals. Jeff McNeil, they're back at it. They're back at it. Where there's a willow, there's a way. Bowman. 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 What's the play here, Goofy? Who's the play of the day? He's the best there is, though. The league average pot stealing percentage is 22. Astros, $9 on the Astros. Last 2 years. He's hitting better than he ever has. Yeah, he's hitting better than he ever has. That's what he's doing. Oh, Louis Torrens. Louis Torrens. Boston Smacks. I love Boston here. I think I like Boston here because I pulled a Nomar auto out of the last Series 1 box. What's up, Mr. Stro? How you doing? For Jamaican Mike. Hadn't seen him. I ain't seen him in a New York minute. Cincinnati Reds. 25 on the Reds. Well, you got Lindor leading off next. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Want to shoot over an offer? Let me know. You want to bundle any teams? Also, let me know. Be more than happy to help you. Bundle them up. Bundle Rooski. JDM FC3. What's up, buddy? There's only 18 left. Only 18 left. Run the fish. Fish at 25. The fish. The fish. The fish. It is the fish. Dodgers. Look at this deal. $42. Jackie Robinson on the Dodgers here. 42 on the Dodgers. J Mouse, what's up, buddy? Tampa, Pitt. Guardians. It's Cleveland, man. It's Cleveland and Bowman. $25 on the Guardians. Plus, you got Big Christmas and Angel Martinez. Angel Martinez in Series 1. D-backs at 22. Teoscar Hernandez. What's up, Ant? All the way Louisiana, hot Atlanta. Getting paid off country drama. Rockies. Goes back to work after the 1-2-3 first inning. For his former Santa Margarita Catholic star. Dodgers. Drafted by the Angels, one-time top prospect there. Dodgers. 16 cents of the Angels, so he's slowed by injuries. Dodgers at 39. More than a full year for the that's really a good price. Speeds this one really a good price for the Dodgers. Trying to fill the strike zone. Really, those have been some mistakes. If Teo hits either one of the last two pitches, you would say those are poor locations, but he's gotten away with it. It's very good, hard stuff hitting team. What's up, Ricky D? How you doing? First few weeks of the season, they were not, and it was driving them crazy. They were right at that. Robert Van Scoy, like I said, that's the number one thing we need to tell how good we doing as a lineup, how well we did basketball. For the first few weeks, it was middle of the pack at best, but since late April, could do. They've been number one hitting the fastball by a pretty wide margin. We could do a snake draft for the last 18. $70. 6 people get three teams per. That'd be fun. Guaranteed, you're basically almost guaranteed to get a really, really good team. Sup, Papa? Grady says in. I'm gonna write that up on the board here. I'm gonna write that up on the board. Snake. Draft. 3 teams. 6 people. You get freaking 3 teams. What number you want? We'll see how it plays out. He looks like a number one. So I think he should be here. He can change it if he wants. That's where you're at. I am number one. So there's 18 teams left. They're in the store. Yeah. They're really good teams too. It's not like they're a pile of shit in there. Really good teams. Basically for the cost of one box, you're gonna get 3 teams and 5 boxes. That's what people are charging for these fucking things. I don't wanna pop, pop, ba-down. Ba-da-da-da-da. Na, na, na. Na, 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 na. Right, I'm writing this sucker up. This is gonna be the way right here. Bueller. Muff says 5. Bueller. You're gonna get a huge team. The Muff. That's just funny, but that's just sitting right there. The Muff. D-backs. I'm gonna make the list up. D-backs. Braves. Red Sox. Cubs. Reds. Guardians. Rockies. Tigers. God, there's some huge teams. Tigers, Astros, Dodgers. Marlins, Brewers. God. Marlins. Brewers. Yankees, Phillies. Yanks. Phillies. Pirates, Pirates, Padres, Cardinals, Rays. Pirates, Padres, Cards, Rays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18. Yeah, 18. There's the 18 teams, 6 spots. One is going to be J.R. Grady. I'm just going to do it like this. And when we do the order, this is not necessarily the order you're drafting in. Y'all know that, though. Three teams. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. That's a good deal, boys. I think Duke would play this game too. What's up, JD? He'd be all over this game. Wake up! Yeah, it's for the 18 remaining teams here. 18 remaining teams. You're going to get 3. All the big teams are still there. Every one of them. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. What's up, JJ Red? How you doing? Mm-hmm. 4 more and we're full, baby. This is going to be the only way to do it. I'm deleting them out of the store. They're being deleted out of the store. Much better chance to get 4 more people to spend $70. Yeah, dude. Did you hear what I was saying about Mania? God, they just turned Mania into a legend. I'll go. Crazy. Put this underneath here. I'm gonna go manage. Let's go right now. Add. Create temp. Create temp. Final 18. Snake. 3 teams each. 7. Let's get here. We'll get there. Yeah, it's hell of a deal. The Metropolitans. D-backs, Braves, Red Sox, Cubs, Reds, Guards, Rockies, Tigers, Astros. No, you're 100% right. You're 100% right. I mean, that's what I was saying earlier. I've always thought that about Cohen. Everybody's like, you can't be a fan and be an owner. I said, you'd be like a really, really good owner. I mean, who's going to care more about the team than like the super fan that's one of the richest people in the world? Yeah, just that's the end. That's the end of the discussion. It's way better than having a group of people like an investment group buy, like they're talking about an investment group maybe buying the Rays. They don't care about that team. They don't know anything about baseball. They're not a fan of the Tampa Bay Rays. They couldn't tell you shit about their history. And there's a lot of that goes on. They're just doing it. It's a safe place for their money because every professional franchise, you know, increases in value. Brandon Nemo. Brandon Nemo. Got him a little beard going. They can't. They have no idea. Yeah, it's the blind leading in the blind, and it's going on all over baseball. Well, how does the owner who doesn't know anything about baseball hire someone to run day-to-day operations? Like you bring in an advisory board? Well, that's not very wholesome, you know. What's up, Joe Boo? Snake draft for the final 18 teams. You're gonna get 3 teams apiece. Final 18. That's all the big ones here too. All the big ones. Brewers, Marlins, Dodgers, Tigers, Rockies, Red Sox, Cardinals. I mean, pretty much all the big teams are here. This is a great for $70, 4 megas and a Series One hobby. It's a really good deal. But a good deal. That team took on the every at bat. Yeah, what's up, Danny V? The D backs. What's up, crazily, or not? Most people won't even stop for a minute to talk. I'm gonna put the names in here like this. It's gonna be D backs. Attaboy. Yeah, attaboy. Look at this. He gets the check mark. Baseball cards. It's just right direction. Keep them going in the right direction. Product. Edit. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put these in here. D-backs. Braves. Red Sox. I like the little draft. Cubs. Reds. Cards. Rockies. Tigers. Astros. Dodgers. Marlins. What's up, Game Day Kaboom? Brewers. Yankees. Bills. Pirates. Padres. Cards. Rays. Yeah, Soto's got a little swag, man. He got a little swag coming back to him. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. Yeah, the teams are in the description. Anybody wants to look at them? They're pretty much all the. It's the teams you would want to have left or left. Four megas. Four megas. Four megas. Game day kaboom. Four megas, one series, one hobby. Get it, boy. Is Muff with us? The Muffin Man? Have you seen the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man? Jordan, what's up, Jordan? What? That little story he just told? Yeah. Palazzo. Palazzo 55. What's up, champ? 18 teams left. Trying to snake them off. Trying to snake them off. Get three apiece. All the good teams are left. D-backs, Braves, Red Sox, Cubs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Just said 2 hours, too. Tigers, Astros, Dodgers, Marlins, Brewers, Yanks, Phils, Pirates, Padres, Cards, Rays. Every big team's left. Every one of them. Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man? Who's in there? Muff, you in there? Muff says I'm in there. Give me number 5. Who? Great. JR. I mean, Dookie. Josh, boy. TP. TP made like this. All the big teams are left, TP. 18 teams left. Snake draft. Yeah, if you look in the description, all the big teams are left. That's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal. A pretty good deal. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, Mets are looking good, brother. Mets are looking good, brother. So if you go through, you've got the Brewers. Yeah, you got the Brewers, the Dodgers, the Tigers, the Rockies, the Cardinals. You got 5 really, really elite teams. Brewers, Dodgers. Pretty much everybody's going to get a big team here. This is a good deal. It's a really good deal. Are you feeling froggy? Are you feeling frisky? Do you want to party? Down to the Morisco. Late night Lamont Wade, DFA today, boys. Suck it. Suck it. Come on. It's what 160 will get you. It's what 160 will get you, brother. Dalton Rushing back in the lineup today. Dalton Rushing. They don't know. They don't know if we about to pull that bangers out there. Pull them bangers out there. Griff Canning, 4Ks already. Over Ks. Mets to win, over team total. Nasty. And Pete Alonso, over bases. Hell, that'd have been a great one. That would have actually been one that I would have done, too. It's not unrealistic. Mm, 1738. And I was like, hey, what's up? Hello. Sit your pretty ass soon as you get to the floor. Mm, 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 mm. Man. Fuck, telling you what. Yeah, I have an idea. I'm about to put into play starting tomorrow on breaks. So just get ready. Creative. What's up, quick? What's up, baby? Snake draft for the last 18. All the big teams are left. What up, baby? How you doing? 3 teams, $70. Close. 2 guys out there. 4 spots left. Good deal. Good deal. You're going to get a big team for sure. You're going to get a big team. I like the D-backs, too, in this. Wanda Hammer. Wanda Hammer. Show Otani. Shohei Otani. Yeah. Yep. What's up, AB Seller? AB Seller. I mean, that's a great list of 18 teams. Everybody's going to get a big team. Everybody's going to get a big team. It's a good deal. It's a really good deal. She been doing all the yeah. We been getting all the see. See. Mookie. Oh, Mookie. That was loud. That was loud. What's up, Con? Can Counter? Rating, Muff, rating, MC, dude. This is for the last 18. Last 18. All the good teams are left. 4 megas and a Series 1 hobby. And I can feel it all over. You can feel it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Got him. We're getting spanked again. Got him. Got him. What's up, GFD? What's up, GFD? Three teams, $70 a spot. 4 left. 5 left. Muffs snoozing, I think. I think everyone's asleep. Collectively, everyone's asleep. Muff, Pook, CJ, JR. I think everybody's asleep. Everybody's snoozing. Because of my voice, like an angel. My voice is like an angel. Storm, come on. What's up, Renzi? How you doing? Suck it. Show. Baseball breaks. PYT. Random. Miami. Retail. I'm telling you, dude. I'm about to I'm about to change the way breaking's done starting tomorrow. You're gonna fucking be mind blown. No, it's all good. I'm probably just gonna shut it down and fucking pick it back up in the morning after I drop pull off, and then I'm doing something completely different from here on out. I'm probably gonna have everybody on this app copying me too. I have a incredible idea. Absolutely incredible. Shooting. I mean, this ain't no fun to anybody. This ain't no fun to anybody. Fucking, I'll tell you, dude. I've beat it 3 times, 4 times, 5 times on here. I always find a way, and I found one today amongst my pen. I got after the pen a little bit. Just had a little brain time. Little brain time. Public. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, I do it. I am adapt or die. I will adapt. I am a fucking chameleon. So this is going to be snake draft. Bowman. That is 25 series 1. Plus maybe Duke would want to do it in the morning. On the schedule. I'm putting this bitch in there right now. Um, 6'5", open. Yeah, no, nothing changes. Yeah, nothing changes. You're already in. Yeah, nothing changes. Nothing would change. Let's see. No, nothing changes at all. Final 18 snake. Yeah, it just becomes which Muff's asleep. Yeah, Muff's asleep. I already know that. So getting people to stay up and draft for this fucking thing. Yeah, I'll just fucking do it in the morning. Whatever. I don't like to, but I also like people to see their shit. Teams each. 70. No, I was just saying, um, you know, by the time it's full and everybody, yeah, I know. I know. It's making me I've got the same thing. I'm listening to myself. I can hear no one talking. I got this game on. No, I was just saying I may just do it in the morning because by the time the other 4 spots fill, like I know Duke will want one, but nobody's going to be up to draft your damn teams. But if you want to pay or wait or whatever you want to do is fine. I mean, you're everybody's shit's locked. It's locked the way that it is. Nothing changes. Just throwing that out there. Backs, Braves. No, well after you, like your spot 5, yeah, there'll be 4 left at $70. Red Sox, Cubs, Reds, and then starting tomorrow, I am completely changing the way everything is fucking done. It's gonna be awesome. because I think I've cracked the code. Tigers, Astros, Dodgers, Marlins, Brewers. God, they're huge teams left too. Nah, there's some fucking huge teams, man. Phillies, Pirates, Padres, Cards, Rays. Do you want to do your spot now, or do you want to wait? Because I'm setting it up for. I know you would. I'm setting it up for tomorrow. If I'm gonna put 4 or 5 in the quantity, I'll get these bitches sold. Mikey in the cut. What up? Look, that answers that question. 70. Your minute. 1, 2, 3. Product. Pen. Look at that. The bitch is already in there. The bitch is already in there. Yeah. So you already have Mikey in the cut. I know. I know, dude. Well, my wife, she trips out on me. I'm like, yeah, I was out there, I was over there in the cut. You know that cut over there, that in the cut over there behind Walmart. Or that little in that I was in the cut right there between Burger King and the gas station. That trips her out. She's like, you don't even know what you're talking about. I'm like, yeah, I think it's exactly what you should say. I mean, I know there's different meanings for it, but me and my homies, we was over there in the cut. Well, it means there's several meanings to it. Like you hear a lot of people talk. I've heard that too. Yeah, Willow's in the cut all the time, always. Yeah, see, that's the other one. That's a real Southern thing. Meet over in the cut. Yeah, it's a place. It can be a place. It can be a noun. It could be an adjective. It's used to describe something. There's a lot of different uses for it. Hey, bro, you gonna go down in the holler, past the cut. That is right. That is right. There's a restaurant back home called Hoot and Hollers. Hoot and Holler, like HOLLAR, not holler, holler. Holler, past the cut. Man, you down in the cut, bro. Or you're out hunting, you're out hunting and you can't find your buddy. And he's like, man, I was down in the cut. I was down there in the cut, boy. I was like, what's you doing down there, man? I don't ever know if you're down there in the cut. You ain't supposed to be down there, man. That ain't our property, man. That ain't our land over there, man. Yeah. Yeah, like last time I went hunting with my cousin, he he was in the cut. I was very much. I mean, my family's from South Arkansas, dude, North Louisiana. But yeah, so my papa, I mean, I know every Southern slang there is from him. But I couldn't find my cousin, and all of a sudden I hear whap 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 whap. And about that time, I got a text from him, and he unloaded a clip. I was like, "Dude, what just happened?" He's like, "I'm not. I saw a snake. I was bored." It's like, yeah, they got them down in the cut, man. Is where them snakes hang out. Like his land. like it's got a lot of bottoms in it. There's a lot of bottoms, a lot of water, marsh. Beautiful, beautiful. You can hunt for anything you want to out there. Turkey, duck, deer, anything, anything. Geese, pigs. Woo pig. Arkansas versus Tennessee. There, Goofy Gomer in the super regional, man. Whoop pig. Pick, 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 pick. Yeah, baseball. It's gonna be a hell of a series. Hell of a series. Them pigs are everywhere, bro. Gestation period on a pig. It ain't nothing but like what 6 8 weeks. It's short, maybe 3 months. So they just have them babies nonstop, over and over again. They run them out 3 litters a year. Very destructive. Very destructive critters. Smart. Smart man. I think this is the year. All right. I mean, obviously, I'm. That's exactly what we're talking about. I mean, Wahiwa Alloy is a stud. A stud. Look, here's the thing about Tennessee baseball, man. Yeah, that was a great bet, too. I don't know that, like, Tennessee baseball, I don't know that they get a little too high. I don't really like him. I gotta tell you, I don't really like him. I don't like him that much. I don't like him. I think he's a little fucking out of control. And that, I mean, you guys are crazy, crazy. A lot of these teams are like that, though. So I guess it's the norm. I guess it's the norm. I'll tell you one thing. No. Uh-uh. No. Tennessee or Texas? Yeah, I know. The Vols. Yeah, that fucker's wild, dude. Yeah, I was gonna say, man, at Baum Stadium, Fayetteville, Arkansas, on the hill, that's God's country, man. That place, they're gonna have more people at that game than the damn Marlins have had all season at a game combined. I'm not wrong either. I'm not wrong. They're gonna have more people. I've been to plenty of games there, man. In that hill in left field, there are gonna be people miles away, miles away. Bomb Stadium. Bomb. Yeah, he's just wild as shit. The crowd's crazy. Crowd's crazy. It's a great place to play, man. I went to recruiting. I went on an official recruiting trip my senior year to Arkansas because when they came to watch me play in high school, I hit 3 bombs in one game, and because they were in town playing Louisiana Tech, and I got invited on a trip, and they offered me a books only scholarship, and at the time, no, I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna put the uh no PYT. PYT. Short answer. PYT. Yeah, so You're going to be randomized a draft spot. All I'm going to do is randomize the draft spot. Okay. But when I load it in, if you're number one, Grady's going to be one, two, three. Yes, snake all the way down, all the way back up. So the six is going to go twice and then go back. And then he's going to go twice and then go back. Everybody will get three teams. And the good thing is, everybody's going to get one good team at least. Because, I mean, the big teams are still there. I'll just randomize the six spots, the draft order, and then you guys can take it from there. Well, I mean, you got Brewers are huge, Dodgers are huge, Tigers are huge, Rockies are huge, uh, Cardinals are huge, and then you've got, I mean, the fish, the D-backs, the Red Sox, the Yankees are not bad. The Yankees are not bad. Yeah, I mean, you got a nice. You're gonna have a win no matter what the first round. Yeah, cards. Yeah, it's extremely good value. I mean, you're not gonna get these big teams for what is this, $23 and change. You're gonna get a big ass team for $23 and change here. And the other thing too, I gave away the two worst teams, the Blue Jays and the White Sox. So you don't really have the shitty floor teams. I mean, even with the Padres, Leo signs, uh, Pirates, Connor Griffin signs, Phillies, Aiden Miller, Yankees, Lombard, Marlins, both of Orlando and Thomas White. Dodgers are obviously loaded. Astros, Janet Color, I guess the Astros, you know. But then you're forgetting about the Series 1 box. God, I mean, last time I opened one of those, there was a Nomar Garcia par on card auto in the bitch. And I like the weight of the box too. It's kind of light. So I'm trying. Eh, em, em, em. Flores, what's up? Flores. What are you boy? Baby. Baby. I mean, the odd matchup is LSU West Virginia. That's a weird matchup. I played at West Virginia. One of the strangest. At the time, it had a chain link fence in center field. What's up, Stevie Franchise? I don't know what it looks like now. I know they're playing Alec at the box. Alec box. Talk about an atmosphere. The old Alex box was rocking more than anything. That place rocked. The new one's a little bougier. What's up, Willie? Willie Vasquez. this. And do. Yeah, this ain't ever gonna happen again. I can guarantee you that. Not the way I'm about to start doing breaks. Nope. Give me speed or give me death. Just about everybody we talk about. Strike one, key for two. He starts at strike one. The opponent's OPS is 400. And he misses with the first pitch. That OPS goes up by 1,000 points. Up in the very opposite territory. All right, I'm gonna leave all this set up just how it is. Y'all go get some sleep. This is pointless. Sorry. I would apologize. I am apologizing but I am fixing it. I'm gonna fix this. I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what people want. I know what people want. I got you guys. Because I witnessed it today. So yeah, if anybody's here still awake, if y'all are cool with that, I've already loaded it for 10:30 tomorrow morning. Blow through it, be done. Hit a fucking bomb, midday bomb. Sign of life. Sign of life. Anybody? Mm-mm. All right, boys. Back at it tomorrow. Love you guys. Love you, Muff. Love you, JR. All you guys that are in here and trying to sleep. So yeah, come see me tomorrow at 10:30. Good night, buddy. Love you, man. Get some good rest. Thank you for all, champion. I owe you. Love you. Peace. Peace.